regular chow, as you can see. Making me some grilled chicken with some garlic salt. They're gonna chop that bitch up and drop it into some top ramen with some Sri Raka sauce. Bomb, and then throw some rice up in that bitch. Bam! 'Cause I got training in about 3 hours, so gotta get something in my tummy before I go off into beat up Landia. And of course, you gotta be watching The Ultimate Fighter with that. Bam! It's all done. Bachelor chow right here. Even made that right there on the side because it had a little extra ingredients. That's so bam! That thing's gonna taste bomb and spicy. You know what I mean? Yeah. That was too good. Let me just rest my eyes for just a minute. I don't even live in LA, and I still get fucking traffic going to Riverside. That's what I fucking hate about having training at 6 p.m. Because I gotta deal with this bullshit. Yeah, fucking traffic. That's bullshit. PM. Just finished my training session. Fucking exhausted. Gonna head home. Probably make a protein shake or see what else Mama made for dinner. Hang out and then see what's going on in the tube for now. But the night's still not over. Still gotta find out what time I work tomorrow, so let's see what's going on. Oh yeah! Eye of the Tiger! Whoop! Rising up, back on the street. Took my time, took my chances. Back on my feet, trust a man and his will to survive. As many times it's happened to rise, to rise for glory. I don't know the lyrics, so whatever. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the king of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our and came home, took a shower, came out, bomb chicken sandwich made by Mama. Well, it was a long ass day today. Basically had a lot of shit to do. Had a call, pay a couple bills, then I had training, then I had to cook and do a couple other things. But all in all, I'm exhausted. It's the end of the day. Probably just gonna make some cookies right now with my sister. That's if she gets her lazy ass up. It's day 3 basically of me trying to kick the habit, which is like the hardest thing ever. I don't know if you guys ever try to kick a habit or something, but kicking a habit is pretty hard, especially when you've been doing it for so long and it's your way of dealing with the world's stresses, what it brings to you, what it does to you. Basically, this one thing that I'm trying to kick right now, it's like I depended on it, I leaned on it a lot. I basically did it like God knows how long I've been doing it now. But I'm basically just trying to kick the habit now. I'm trying not to rely on it. I'm trying to use my training more now as a stress reliever, trying to get past that. And kicking the habit, this is probably like my 100 millionth time that I've been doing this. Because my friends, especially my friends, my really close friends that know me, know that this is probably like the 100,000th, millionth, billionth time that I've tried to kick it. But this time I'm actually serious because it has had some serious side effects on me lately, which I'm trying to actually, finally once and for all get rid of so I could focus on my training and whatever, so I could be a little bit healthy. See that deep breath? That's one of those side effects because I really can't catch my breath if I talk a lot. And no, motherfuckers, it's not the overweight because I know somebody's gonna crack a fat joke, but it's or it might be. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a pretty big dude. But anyways, regardless, kicking a habit could be easy, could be hard. For me, it's a little bit difficult per se because it's my crutch basically. What I go to for my stress relief. What I focus on now is just like I try to focus on. How can I put this? letting the time go by, because they say the cravings last about 5 to 10 minutes. So I try to keep myself busy between those 5 to 10 minutes so I don't get the urge. And usually when I stress out now, I'm trying to find a different method of releasing my stresses, which is why I'm focusing more on my training now. I know I'm talking a lot about my training, but anyways, yeah, and especially it gets a lot easier if you have that support system from people like your family or your friends or your special someone. And it kind of sucks sometimes when you have that one person that you really wish was there for you and want her her or him to be there, but when when they're not there and you really can't do much about it. I mean, all you really gotta do is just become more self-reliant. I mean, that's the only way it really can be. I mean, because not everybody's gonna be there for you, throughout the rest of your life, which is the way my mom puts it. You gotta become a little bit more self-reliant with yourself. You gotta rely on yourself. You gotta find basically your ways of coping with things other than having to focus on substances to relieve that stress. People live a healthy lifestyle and it actually works for them, and that's kind of what I'm trying to go for now. I'm trying to not have a substance crutch where I know that if something's going wrong I could just rely on something and go out and buy it and have it for the week. No, but I'm trying to be more self-reliant with myself, trying to use something else that'll actually benefit me and will help me out in the long run as far as what I want to do. I'm trying to, get a little bit more healthier. Everybody's cracking the fat jokes. You're a fat boy, blah blah. I don't care. It doesn't get to me. I mean, come on. I mean, all my friends, they're big dudes. Well, not a lot of them, but some of them. But anyways, we always crack the fat jokes. Especially me. I crack the fat jokes. I mean, come on. A fat guy calling another fat guy fat. It's funny. It's funny to see it. But anyways, like my friend Kevin at work, he's not. I'm actually bigger than him, and I'm always calling him fat, making the hey Kevin, where's the Twinkies at type of deal with him, and he laughs about it. He knows we're kidding around. He used to be a big dude actually. He lost like 110 pounds now, and he's actually smaller than me. So that's what I'm trying to get to. I see a lot of my friends out there that are actually losing weight, and looking good. They're out there, they're doing it. So I want to be one of those people now. I want to be somebody that set a goal and wants to get there and see the results. I don't want to, look back at this, 2 months from now and be like, damn, I should have fucking stuck to it. But as far as October goes, yeah, there's a lot of Halloween parties, costume parties, so I'm gonna get my drink on, and I probably will get tempted, but I'm gonna try my hardest to stay away from what I'm trying to get away from. Because come Monday when I go to training, I don't want to be wheezing and coughing all over the place. I want to be, looking forward to having a good session without having to worry of like if I'm gonna be able to make it through. So far, I'm doing okay. I have to take one break maybe or two, but I'm making progress, and that's all really that I can ask for. But as far as now, I'm starting to be a little more self-reliant. I'm starting to be more calm. The cravings are starting to get farther and farther apart, which is a good thing because usually by the end of the night is when I usually crave the most. So now it's like I'm basically getting over that. They say it takes 2 weeks to kick a habit, so I'm gonna try to write it out for the 2 weeks, no homo, and see what I can do, from there. But basically, kicking the habit is one of the hardest things that I've tried to do, and this time I'm really determined on doing it and getting past that, breaking through that wall, and succeeding. I want to reach my goals. I want to be one of those people that can look back at this and be like, "Ha! I actually made it. I did it." And set some other goals for myself. Other than that, stay tuned for my next vlog, which is going to be with my new camera, hopefully within the next week or so. I'm so excited it's going to come through. And I know everybody's saying that I say a lot, so whatever, kiss the fattest part of my ass, because that's how I talk. That's how I normally talk to people. And yeah, so you guys have a good night, have a safe weekend, and if you guys are gonna go out and drink, make sure you don't spill your beer.